CVTV live at the CVx Expo 2022, Scottsdale, Arizona. Very special guest joining me right now from MACH Networks. He is the CEO. His name is Don Ochoa. How are you doing today, Don?
Doing great, thank you.
It's very exciting to have you here. Tell us a little bit about MACH Networks.
Sure, we're really focused on fully managed 4G and 5G solutions, so it kind of covers a broad spectrum here at the show this week.
Okay. Well, there's been a lot of transformation in the telecom industry, as obviously you would know. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. One of the biggest changes that I see happening, in fact, I see it as a paradigm shift, 5G. We've been talking about it for years. It's actually here. It's getting better every day. And it's really creating a transformation from being able to just be used for something like a backup application, really to more in the realm of primary connectivity, even landline replacement. And it's going to happen very quickly because it's a lot cheaper than having to go deploy fiber or install fiber or lease it from a third party.
Well, that does kind of lead me to my next question about POTS replacement. Would you be able to talk about that? And I mean, obviously that's been huge as well.
Sure, a lot of people think that the lines were going to suddenly be cut off, and that's just not the case. But what we have seen is that prices are starting to go up with the deregulation, and as that happens, more and more companies are looking to make the change away from POTS replacement. We don't play in the voice services at all, but we do specialize in applications like fire alarms, elevators, call boxes, things like that. Okay. And we have a really good product that really focuses on those areas, but those are not applications that typically need 5G type speeds or even, more bandwidth than other applications. Those are pretty low bandwidth intensive. So it's almost like there's two separate elements going on here. POTS replacement is really in its infancy. It's just starting to take off, and 5G is going to take telecom to the next level.
Well, when you talk about taking it to the next level, certainly bandwidth does become an issue. I know the advent of unlimited data plans and the way that's just exploded in recent years. Could you speak to that? Sure.
Everybody's been waiting for it. I mean, with the higher speeds, the lower latency, and the higher capacities, 5G takes us to places we can never go before. In fact, a lot of our service provider partners are looking at using 5G as a way to expand their network footprint. Okay. Otherwise, they'd have to lease fiber from a third party or go install fiber or build it out themselves. With 5G, you don't need to do any of that. You just have to have a good device. You have to have a 5G capable device. You have to have access to a 5G network, which is not everywhere yet, but it is getting better every day. And you can deploy it quickly, easily, and much more cost effective than a traditional landline service. Well,
as we kind of move forward into the end of this year and even into next year, what sort of things can we expect from MACH Networks?
More of the same, more really helping our service provider partners expand their network footprint, rolling out a whole new class of applications with our new unlimited data plans. We're able to support things like video surveillance, digital signage, and primary connectivity for retail stores, for example. And as that really starts to take shape, I really think it's going to start replacing what has typically become landline type services in the past. Is going to really transform into the 5G type applications.
Lots of really exciting developments there, Don. If people want more information, where can they go?
Go to machnetworks.com or give us a call at 866-972-7677.
Great. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
All right, there you have it, live from the CVx Expo 2022. This has been CVTV with our good friends at MACH Networks. Everybody take care.